Hi, my name's Joe, and in this Scout Speak Up module, we're going to think about how we talk to others about our stories. Okay? On the Scout Speak Up course, you'll be practicing being interviewed by journalists, just like any ordinary conversation. In these interviews, though, you can encounter two different types of question. You can have a closed question, like, what's your favourite TV show? Or an open question, like, what do you like about where you live? It's easy to answer an open question with a full answer. Like, what do I like about where I live? Well, I live in Cardiff. I like the fact that I live in a city, but also really close to the mountains. I can really go out and explore and have a big adventure whenever I like, without having to travel too far at all. See, that was an open question with a nice long, full answer. So, a closed question. What's my favourite TV show? Well, the simple thing would be a bit of a closed answer. My favourite TV show is The Big Bang Theory. But I could answer a closed question with an open answer. So, what's my favourite TV programme? My favourite TV programme is The Big Bang Theory. The reason I like it is because I find it very funny, and I work in a university, so I can find it very relatable to some of the characters and some of the different people I get to work with. One thing that makes an interview easier for us when we're talking to journalists or different people is to take control of it. We have a couple of ways of doing that so we can talk about topics that we like to talk about. One technique we have is ABC, acknowledge, bridge, control. What we're going to do is we're going to take a question that might be difficult or one that we don't want to answer, guide it around to what we want to talk about. So to do that, we need to acknowledge the question. So we need to answer a little bit of their question first, and then give a bridge to our answer onto a topic that we want to talk about, and then we have control. We can give more information about a subject so that it encourages the interviewer to ask us another question. A bit like this. What don't I like about where I live? Well, I live in Cardiff, so it can get a bit busy, but I really do like living there as well, because it means that I can travel not very far to get into the mountains, to get to the beach, to get anywhere really. I can only a 20-minute drive away from a river, so I can go for a paddle, 20-minute drive away from climbing, what could be better? I get to go outside, getting to take part in all these different activities, but the best thing still, I get to take young people who cross out to these places so they can enjoy it too. Important things to remember there. We don't just ignore the question. You have to really make sure you acknowledge it. I did that in that last example by saying, one of the things I don't like is it's very busy. So I acknowledged the question. I then went on with my bridge by saying, but it's not very far from the outdoors, I go to the beach or the mountains, so I bridged my answer to a direction that I wanted to travel. Okay? And then I got to expand. I got to take control of the question by telling you guys about what I like about living here. Now the conversation will continue in that positive tone, meaning that I have control again. ABC is a really good technique. You get loads of opportunities to practice it at the Scout Speak Up course. To summarise, you can take control of interviews by answering closed questions with open, full answers. You can also take control of an interview using acknowledge, bridge, control to control the interview to keep your message on track. I hope this helps, and we look forward to seeing you at one of the Scout Speak Up courses.